Welcome to the Viewunity.
Alright, welcome to Stars Coast to Coast, Post to Post. This is your boy Willzilla, aka Hamtaro, aka Undisputed, aka the Black Gumby, aka Mr. Roshi. And we have with ourselves today.
What's up, everybody? It's Great Jada Man, aka the Great Playa Man.
Catman Dad. So, one thing about Viewunity, we are a non-profit organization of 501(c)(3), and the most beautiful thing about it is that we're here for charity, community, and content creations. So we like to come together with other content creators and build their brands so that we can make a better community. And today we have Sterling Cartoons. Jaya,
Yep.
telling yourself.
So Sterling Cartoons has made a great game called D Spirits. There's tons of influences in this game, basically from all the things that he grew up on as a kid. I'm sure a lot of you guys will see as we talk more about this game where these influences are coming from. But what we have in front of us right now, we've got two starter decks. We have the starter deck of Damien and the starter deck of Atlas.
I call Damien.
Sounds good. I'll take Atlas. We've got a number of trading packs, or not trading packs, booster packs that we will open live. Stay tuned for that. But today we're going to talk more about what these starter decks contain, how to play the game, and basically why we at Viewunity are super excited about Sterling Cartoons, D Spirits, and the Kickstarter that's coming soon.
And I gotta say, Jaya, I love card games. Like, I love trading card games. This is amazing. What drew me to this was the fact of the skill set of all this.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, I'm used to like where when you buy a card, it's like the higher the price, the better chance you're gonna win.
Exactly.
And
Everybody's
this,
chasing the meta.
Right.
Everybody's spending the money to be the best.
And I didn't feel that way when I was watching, when I went onto his YouTube and I went onto these spirits online, and, you know, and I was reading about it. Like, I didn't really feel like it was the best card wins.
Mm-hmm.
It was really about your combination and your ability to combine different cards.
Exactly.
So, you know, what did you like about it?
Yeah, kind of like what you said. Like, you can really find the D spirits that you bond with the most, that you connect with the most. Find ways to use their skills, stack their abilities, and use that to beat your opponent. So it really is about understanding your deck, understanding the D spirits that you are using, their combinations, and playing them at your best to beat your opponent. It's not based off of the cards that you're buying.
Right. And so I just kind of want to, I think some people, this is their first time actually seeing this.
Mm-hmm.
So can I just acknowledge he's having a Kickstarter come on, actually. And the Kickstarter is actually what's going to propel this. So, like, the quality of this is already like,
Exactly.
like if this is just like the beginning, I am in for a treat, because like even the packaging just feels nostalgic. Like, just feel it. It feels like a new card.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I love this. And, you know, and it's just, I was, okay, first off, so y'all can see this. Look how shiny it is, right? It's all shiny.
Believe us, we're fighting the temptation right now to tear all these open right in front of you.
I was about to open it before we started, and he's like, no, you gotta wait. I'm like, why you gotta wait? So yeah.
But what we can do is we'll go through these for you. We'll go through the starter decks.
Mm-hmm.
We'll go through the starter decks for you, and we will talk about what's inside each one, why it's unique to each character, Atlas and Damien, and we might even talk a little bit about their rivalry, why they want to beat each other so bad in D Spirits.
All right, let me open these right now. All right, cool. All right. All right. Oh, look at this. Let's look. It's got a new card smell.
Nothing like it.
I feel like I'm doing like a pack of smokes out.
I'll let you go first.
All right.
Go ahead. Hurry up.
So when it first comes out, look at this. When it first comes out, it already comes in this nice thing. So if you got Doritos hands or you got Cheeto hands, it's not going to be an issue.
Pringle hands.
Right. Don't get started. I love Pringles so much.
We know.
So
sponsor this man, Pringles. Hurry up.
I'm trying. Let me live. So this first one, Squiggy. So look, this is Squiggy. Look at Squiggy. Cute, right? Adorable. But Squiggy will mess you up. So this is my thing. So Squiggy is actually a sea spirit. So this is just the first one. All right, I'm now gonna use my hands and my nails to open this up. So it's already a tight package. Like, this is the quality of this is already just like letting you know that he has dedicated his life to this. Because,
vacuum sealed.
Like, this is vacuum sealed. Like, I'm not man enough to open this right now. So make sure you have a nice nail filer, like a butter knife.
Some use it carefully open because you're not gonna be able to do it with your hands.
Hey,
somebody with nails.
Lord Pizza! Come on in, bro. Thank you. Yeah, this is great.
Pressure's on.
Right.
Can she do it?
Like 5 minutes, like
In the meantime,
Right.
check out Gangert, Atlas's spirit monster. This is the holofoil. This is the quality. Let me
What?
take it out of the sleeve.
Ooh,
She can
that takes the
really-
price away. It's gonna be worth millions. Watch this.
It's alright. It's alright. There's still value in this thing. Gangert. See that?
What's it read?
What does it read? It says, when Gangert attacks, it can target up to 4 D-spirits on the field at once. If Gangert targets more than 1 D-spirit, it cannot endure on your opponent's next turn.
So okay, so let's just talk about the language. The language was simple, it was clear, and it allowed you to understand what was actually happening. I've played some games, I won't name them, where where literally you read it and you feel like maybe I can't read, and it's like it's too much, or you have to go online and understand, well, how did they do that skill, and then everybody has their own version of how they want to do it. I don't like that. I love how this is clear, this is concise, which means that if you are a beginner, or if you're someone that's well in advance, it'll only make it easier for you. So, thank you, Lord Pizza, for traveling and finding the magic knife. And so like for instance, all right, let's look at our boy Squiggies, right? So I'm gonna read this. I'm gonna show you again how it's very straightforward. When Squiggy is summoned, choose 1 D-spirit on your opponent's side of the field and cut its power in half. That's it. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, I don't have to think. I don't have to think. Like, I don't have to I played on some very competitive Pokemon games, and like I love them. They're great. But like sometimes, like if you do not know how to read it, you will take the whole time over. Like, it'll be ridiculous. And like, I love how just quickly it is, because they have to be this simple, because the way that you make the combinations with the other decks that are playing on the field, it actually it has to make sense so that you can combine and you can find different ways to be creative in your gameplay. So I really appreciate that. I'm gonna move these over here and set this down. What's this one? Ooh, Batsu. See, okay, what I love about the animation is that it's all consistent too. So all the animations are very consistent, and just him, Sterling Cartoons, just starting out with this, like, that's amazing that this has already been something that's just so stable and sturdy, and the card feeling, it's not too big, it's not too gritty, it's a nice, thin, clean card. So like, I really enjoy the feel of this grip. Even holding the deck, I don't feel like it's gonna just fall out of my hands. Like, it has like this weird like slippery coat. I really enjoy this. I would actually probably do a deck cover. I'd probably buy deck covers for this, just because of the size of them. I wonder if they so if y'all can, maybe this will be in the Kickstarter. If maybe we can get like a D-Spirit plastic cover case, so like you can put your decks in.
Box, exactly.
Yeah, that's what they're called. That's what they're called, everybody. Deck boxes. All right, so you go, because I'm embarrassed.
Well, there's lots of monsters to choose from.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick my favorite.
I feel like
one.
Zilla's deck is going to be a little bit on the fluffy, cutesy side.
What's wrong with that?
My deck is
Wait,
going to be a little bit edgier.
What's your deck look like?
First monster we're starting off with is the Ravager.
Wait a second. You're telling me I got this Mickey Mouse?
Yep.
Wait, what? I'm all gentle and fluffy?
Zilla's very Mickey Mouse. It's okay. We got Arrowgland.
What?
That's
a dope one.
There's tons of different influences. Like, look at this. Undead Spirit, Kananji.
Yo, that is really amazing.
He just looks like he's going to stare deep into your soul.
Yo,
and take all your D-Spirits.
I need to get some t-shirts. Did they sell t-shirts?
Not yet. We'll make that happen, though, right? We got the connection point with Peaches.
Yeah.
Shameless plug. Look at that. Sharknivorous.
No.
Taking a bite.
That's okay. I got some cool ones. I got some cool ones. I got some real intense
one coming up.
This is actually one of my favorite ones.
Where do you get a load of the one I got?
That's one of my favorite ones.
Neffel, yes, he is the classic.
Yeah, like that's like, I want to see the upgrades of Neffel. Like, I want to know the upgrades to this. I want to know.
That one was cool, but where do you get a load of this one? Buttocks. Mean Supreme.
The Yam D-Spirit. The Yam D-Spirit.
Exactly right. Keep your D-Spirits close.
Right.
Hold on to your buttocks, folks.
Look at this. This is hilarious. Oh my god. Wait, put that one back up. That's hilarious. Just one more time because I couldn't get enough of that. Enough of that buttock.
Give you a look.
Here's
again.
I would make sure I have
Take
that
it all
every day.
in.
I am angry.
And now you know I need to. You know I'm okay. Sterling Cartoons. I need a buttock T-shirt. Don't do this to me. You can't. I need it. Right. I need that.
And watch this, guys. You want to hear its effect? When Buttocks is summoned, all food type D-spirits on the field are auto-destroyed. Your opponent must take damage to their ST based on half of combined power from each respective spirit.
Wow. That's powerful.
Buttocks takes power in each cheek.
So
Spit some of it out on your SP, and the rest, well, you gotta digest.
So what I love about this is once again it goes back to it doesn't matter. By the way, I hate you. What I love about it is that it doesn't matter how cute or evil or like crazy looking. It's like the meaning of what they can do is so much more important than how they look. So it's like for you, it's like so just for something like that, like you might look it over because like, oh, it doesn't look threatening enough, so it may not be powerful. That's a very powerful card. Like the combinations you can do with that is amazing. So like I love that. I absolutely love that. I love that Buttocks.
If you're playing Buttocks, make sure your enemy comes hungry.
Well,
What?
take this out. Take this part out. Take this part out. So then let me ask you this then. So what happens like do each D spirit have their own sound? Like they all have their own voice or like?
I imagine they would. Yeah, I imagine they would. I think that's to come, but isn't there a potential D-Spirits anime on the way?
Yeah, actually. So if you guys didn't know, if you watch the how to play tutorial on the web on their YouTube, you can actually like it's almost like watching an anime. So like before I even started playing, I was just enjoying the actual like episode. It was actually just really fun. And so like I hope they really take it out, like they actually make a whole storyline with that.
I think that's definitely to come. Absolutely.
Yeah, that would be. Is that gonna be on the Kickstarter too?
I think it will be. I think
okay.
All the proceeds, everything that's raised from the Kickstarter is really gonna help launch this brand. Like we've been talking about, you can see how great the quality is already. The ideas are there. There's more D-Spirits to come. There's the D-Spirits anime.
Yeah.
But with your support, and again, with us helping promote such a great brand, we basically want to make this something that you can really enjoy. There's a lot that can be done with this D-Spirits here.
And the last thing I'm gonna say is what I love about this game is that it doesn't feel threatening. You know, and I think a lot of times when people are getting back into card games, they're threatened by like, well, I have to catch up, I have to keep doing this. And you know, you don't have to catch up with this game. You just have to jump in. And I really hope that if any of you are just interested, I would say take the risk, get the pack, watch the anime, go on the website, and you'll see how human the creator is too. Sterling's a really cool dude. Like I love watching the videos. I love seeing the videos of him at the vendors and like talking to the other people. You know, it's real. You know, it doesn't seem like it's like unattainable art. Like and like you're getting good art, you're getting good gameplay, and you're getting versatility. And I think as a content creator, versatility is what keeps you alive and keeps you stable. So I think we should keep this creator going.
You know, remember, he's community focused too. He's always taking input from the community. He's willing to accept ideas from artists and game players that are interested in his game. And stay tuned for some of the reward tiers that are going to be on the Kickstarter. And again, because of his interest in building a community, that's a great thing that we're interested in here too at Viewunity. It's one of our pillars.
Exactly.
So that's another reason why we're working with this wonderful creator, D-Spirits, Sterling Cartoons. Stay tuned for more.
Welcome to the Viewunity, Sterling.
Absolutely. Have a good one.